G'day everybody, welcome back to Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. We're just hanging out here in front of the City Hall and Construction Junction. We've got a few things to do right off the bat today, including a few commissions. Let's just see. Yeah, we've got a full set of commissions here to try and complete. We actually have almost everything except for the bloodstone cores here. So why don't we just make those first, and then we'll complete all of the commissions and then go from there. In the previous episode, I would say the highlight would have had to be the conclusion of Ginger and Gust's story. They've obviously gone back already. Unfortunately, we didn't really see them off. I'm not entirely sure why, the game didn't really think that that would be necessary. I thought it would be a good touch if we managed to, see them off. But anyway, let's do what we need to do here. Oh yes, that reminds me of, I've just realized, but we do need to rehire Rosie. So we should actually do that when we get the chance. We don't actually have a lot of bloodstone either, so that's a bit of an issue. Gonna have to try and resolve that. Anyway, let's focus on just getting all these commissions done. Oh, hang on. Right, she needs the perfect versions, and I don't actually have those, so let's just quickly fix that. Ah yeah, we do have a lot of bloodstone cores actually, so didn't really need to make more. But anyway, we have spares now, just in case. So we should have all of that. I also think maybe it's a good idea for us to top up on more meat stuffed mushrooms. Soy sauce, we still have 70. Probably a good idea to maybe start buying some more sometime soon. Although, I guess the meat stuffed mushroom commission, it doesn't happen like super often. But it does happen often though. Let's see. Yeah, I think we've got everything we need, so that'll take us to Construction Junction, or perhaps maybe the game center. And perhaps maybe we can have a few goes at the punching machine if it does take us to the game center. But anyway, Ernest does seem to hang out in the Blue Moon quite a lot, doesn't he?
Thank you so much.
I hope Owen doesn't get offended by us sort of serving him food while he's here. You know what? Maybe we should teach Owen how to make the meat stuffed mushrooms. But you know what? If we did that, then Ernest won't actually ask for meat stuffed mushrooms from us anymore. Maybe we'll get less of those commissions. Anyway, let's have a chat with Heidi, complete her commissions.
Hey there.
And although she is not in the game center, I guess she has just been, or perhaps maybe she's on the way to the game center to maintain her high score. Let's play around with this a little bit more. Actually, I'm kind of curious to know if anyone's ever beat Heidi's top score, or if it's essentially something that you can never beat. Let me know in the comments below if you know. 9879, that's close, I think. Yeah. Well, we need 99. So even our own high score is 9942, so yeah, so hard. I assume it's just trying to get it dead center, and that's really the only thing. Oh yeah, I'm curious to see if anyone's actually ever beat Heidi at this game. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here all day, obviously, to play the punching machine game, but I am going to swing by the museum at this point. We did set up our own relic combiner machine, and we've made a few more relics as a result, and I think it's time for us to place these down, if we can actually find spaces for them. So I think we need just medium exhibits everywhere. Possibly. Hang on. Did we not make the stuff? Did we maybe just only take a look at it? Oh yes, that's right. I forget. Our own relic combiner machine is actually something that doesn't do things instantly, unlike the machines that are located out here. So it's actually a lot faster for us to just, you know, make stuff here in the museum. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to make a similar machine that is sitting in the museum, but the hot pot lamp, we're still missing a piece for that, so Starship Abandoned Ruins, we need to go back. The stone painting as well, so Mole Cave. And the golfing astronaut, I guess, is something that we still haven't been able to get. So this thing is gigantic. Which means I might actually need like a big spot for it. Oh, I guess this is a medium-sized display, or mid-sized display. So I suppose, yeah, we can put that there, and then we'll put the inflated one on this side. There we go. Looking fine. And then, yeah, these are all the large displays. I'm not sure if we'll actually have any more large relics to put down. So, oh yes, that's right, we've been in here before. What about these ones? Can't really interact with those. And then it's all going to be about like the smaller relics. I'm not entirely sure where, or sorry, what to put in some of these smaller ones. Okay, let's head back home. And let me just fix up my fishing trap before I forget. Sandfish trap. Okay, so one last commission, and that is for, I forget who ordered this commission. Oh, Amira, that's right. Bloodstone cores.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay. Now, before we proceed, I think it's probably a good idea for us to go out there and look for where Rosie might be. Okay, she's near the Breach Hazardous Ruins down below, so let's see if we can have a quick chat with her. Rehire her. And then we should be done with that. Sorry for the quick cut there, guys. Something strange happened with my audio. Anyway, so from here, I think I want to see if I can get Justice to hang out with me. And we'll check out the last ruin that we haven't conquered. And, yeah, I'm gonna see what it's like to fight together with Justice. I'm not really going to take things too seriously in this fight because it's really just sort of figuring things out. Obviously, I could try and top up on medicine and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, I think it's still going to be a decent experience though. So let's hang out, mate. Alright, partner, let's roll out. Today's mission, fun. If you want to call fighting robots and various monsters out there fun, then yes, let's go and have fun, mate. So off we go to... It's been a while since we've been out here in the Dead Sea, so I haven't really gathered, like, you know, nano waste and stuff like that out there recently. Okay, So, Justice, let's go into the ruins together. And you'll be my backup. At the very least, he'll act as a distraction while I try to destroy the enemies. So, oh wow. It gets up to level 95? That's kind of crazy. I think we're only at like level 60 something, right? So, points required. I don't really know what this means with points required, but I thought this would be... Oh, actually, the score. We need that score to get 200 tokens, basically, to get to the S tier. I see, okay. There doesn't seem to be any other rewards here aside from the tokens, which is a bit of a disappointment, but anyway. Interact with the machine to start a challenge. Challenge ends when the time runs out or all the monsters are defeated. If there is any time remaining, it will be converted into rewards. After ending the challenge, rewards can be collected at the exit. Alright, and Justice is with me. So let's do it, Justice. Break damage plus 20%. Okay, don't really know what that means exactly. Let's start the challenge. I have no idea if this is something that I should use, like... Right, okay. So, it feels like that might be quite, valuable, that cannon. So perhaps maybe I shouldn't really use it on some of the lower level enemies. I should really just focus on, you know, trying to... Okay. I should try to focus on, you know, killing some of the tougher monsters with that. Yeah, Justice is doing some work there, which is good. Happy about him giving us a hand. Oh, one more. We do also have a timer, don't we? Okay, we're given a bit more time. So, what I'm wondering is whether or not we will actually find, like, better weapons at some point. Because, I'm feeling like at this, even at this level, like, our weapon, although it is a decent weapon, I still feel like it takes a while to actually defeat enemies with it, so... Nice. Alright, so Justice is really, at least, being a bit of a distraction for some of the other stuff going on around us. It'd help if I didn't actually, or didn't accidentally explode those barrels near me. A lot of damage there. Oh, nice. Okay, there's actually a little bit of health that drops. Didn't even realize that the last time we were here. Let's see if I can try and deal with stuff from afar. Come on. Yes, yes. Okay. Good stuff. Not bad. Okay, we've got 10 ammo here. I guess maybe it does reload after a while. So, you know, you can let it recharge every now and then use that to try and defeat some of the tougher enemies. Okay, so when Justice revives, he doesn't actually get a lot of health back. So it does go down pretty quickly. Whew, alright. Getting a little sweaty here. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Yes, yes, come this way. Alright. Actually, we managed to complete that one. That's the first layer done. And, yeah, I don't think we survived last time, right? So, let's head on this way. Managed to get S tier there. Very good. Any good items from here? No, more tokens. Yeah, alright. So, I'm seriously doubting whether or not we can go up to the next tiers, guys, because it'll take us so long just to, you know, try to, you know, level up ourselves to try and then take on, like, tougher enemies. Oh, okay, it's already 1 o'clock. Goodness me. Alright, Justice? I have no idea what kind of gifts he likes. let's see. Do I have anything of value for you? And give him some ammo, but I don't really want to give him a lot. I'll give him some pistol bullets. +1. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a very good gift, but that's okay. We need to head back, don't we? Justice. I'm gonna leave it here, mate, but it was nice hanging out. Yeah, we better do that again when we want to challenge the ruins again. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about, you know, getting myself to, say, level 70 or 80 or something like that. It seems to be a very, very long process just to even get us to level, you know, well, whatever our current level is, which is, I think, 60 something. Anyway. I didn't expect the day to go by so quickly after going into the ruins, so we better head back home, and I'm probably just going to have a sleep immediately because it's almost 3. Can we even make it back home on time? I sure hope so. Just follow the tracks. I feel like maybe going in from the back door is going to be a lot faster, so let's go. Alright, just in the nick of time. Okay, so that was a really good experience, actually. I do want to maybe give it a go a few more times. We'll see how far we can get in terms of the tiers. So, that last one that we did was, you know, a little sweaty. Not too bad. I reckon I might be able to get the next tier without too much of an issue. Just gonna place down a few things here. Maybe I can move this slightly. Yep, that looks pretty good. I think maybe we can get another couple on each side. And I would like to perhaps maybe put a chandelier in. I can't remember what kind of chandelier we have in the other living room, but we might put something like that in, just to brighten up the room a little bit. Perhaps maybe just a little bit more to the side, like so. Alright, not bad. A decent start. Yeah, we've got the same type of chandelier here, which is exactly what we want. Alright, so let's load up on more commissions as usual. A essential spear for 3,000 goals. That's actually a lot of money. Yeah, we can give out some canvas, that's fine. The spear though, that might actually take a little bit of time, so let's get that going. And then, yeah, our machines. I know someone mentioned might be a good idea to, you know, start making a factory or something like that. But I don't know, guys. I'm not confident that the series will be going on too much longer, and I feel like maybe trying to set up a factory is, I don't know, maybe too much effort, or maybe maybe I'm already expending a lot of effort just like making stuff constantly. But also, Yeah, I'm just not entirely sure if I like the idea of having like a home and then like a factory right next to it. Again, that's just me being weird. But anyway, things are working out fine so far for us. So I probably don't need to make too many changes at the moment. If anything, one thing that I do want to focus on is just like decorating the house more and being able to decorate the house with the things that I like. And that is more of a priority. Speaking of decorating, I think we have the table already, right? That we wanted for this outdoor area. So let me just get that into position. And I do want to make more of the chairs here, the same type of chairs. So we better actually get those made. Yeah, I just need 4 of them, and it seems like we've got everything we need. We probably do need to top up more copper screws and copper pipes. And it appears that we also don't really have a lot of wood, or wooden planks. Or wooden boards, rather. So, I think I'll just start making some more for whenever we might need that. Go in with more copper screws, and I do want to check on our ammo. Got plenty of pistol bullets, or pistol ammo, rifle ammo, shotgun shells. Yeah, this is a bit of a worry, so let me make like another 10, and that way that'll use up some of our chromium steel bars, which we can try and replenish here as well. And I suppose maybe to get these machines doing stuff, we might as well make some rifle bullets as well. We've got plenty of the steel bars. Gunpowder we are running a little bit low on. There we go. Got a bit more. And yeah, better really throw more stuff in the refinery here. We did use more fluorite, so let's go in with a little bit more. I will also want to start looking at refining things to get bloodstone. So we got the golfing astronaut model, which is good. I guess that's the thing that I made from our own relic combining machine. But I'm not sure if we actually have a space for it. We have sort of exhausted all of the mid-size, displays. So we've got a couple of commissions to complete. I don't see anything going on today in terms of events. So we might be free-ish to do what we want to do. I could challenge the last dungeon again. Oh yes, there's hard pill to swallow. Almost forgot about that. We should actually be completing this as a matter of priority. So, my bad. Let's do that first. Fang's actually hanging out in front of our workshop here. Hopefully he's not waiting on us.
Wanna go back?
X, you can rest on my shoulder. We will return soon.
Elder! Wanna go back?
X wants you to return home, to rest more.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really feel like I need to rest, but anyway. I've never tried the acupuncture, actually. Can only be performed at the clinic, so I have to wait for Fang to get back to the clinic or something. Maybe. Right, so the pill machine. or pill making machine. Pill machine. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I just realized, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here that... Oh, actually, no, we have seen this. I was like looking at this thing and I was like, what the hell is that? The fashion runway. Yes, we've made one of those before. I wonder where they're keeping it. That's such a gigantic thing. It's like, it's not like we have like a storeroom or anything like that around here. So who knows where it's stashed away. Anyway, we have everything we need. So let's grab that and let's turn it in. You know, I wonder if I could actually use the pill making machine in our own workshop. Like, does it actually serve a purpose? In fact, maybe we could even play around with it before we give it to Fang. No, we can't actually place it down. It's just a thing that is for giving away. Alright, that's fine. Let's head out and let's have a chat with Fang then. I'm guessing he might then tell us that we need to return again tomorrow for a continuation of the story, maybe?
You have finished. Thank you. I will try it tomorrow. It will be convenient for postage to Portia.
Brilliant. Okay. Mission complete, apparently. So maybe tomorrow we might see, you know, some kind of event at the clinic. Possibly. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Sweet. Alright, and we've got Justice and Unsure with their commissions. But I do need the spear. So let's just pick up the spear right now. It might be in the box, actually. Essential spear. Okay, I don't need to refine it, so that's nice. We've still got copper ores grinding up or refining up, so that's fine. We could go on a date with Mian, but I don't know if it's really entirely necessary to go on another date since we've got full hearts already, unless it does reduce over time. Better check on that, actually. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it's still maxed, so seems okay. Justice?
Thank you.
There we go. And, mate, we might as well hang out. Oh, no, we can't hang out too often. Yes, that's right. I forget about that. Alright. And Unsure.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay, so that sort of gives us the freedom to do what we need to do on our own, at least for today and maybe even tomorrow. Because yeah, if I want to hang out with Justice every time I go into the dungeon, then you know, it's going to be like every couple of days or so before we can go. I want to go to the Starship Ruins again, because I do still have that that lamp, hot pot lamp, to try and make, and we're missing one piece, so let's try that, or try to find that first. And I have a feeling everything else from the Starship Ruins is something that we don't really need anymore. Or want, necessarily. Or should we be going for all of the toy soldiers? I mean, I suppose we could. I can't remember where we find all of the toy soldier pieces, though. It might not be the Starship Ruins. Right. Yeah, it's really just the first layer that we need to explore. And everything else we already have. Alright, let's go in the first layer. We might go in like a couple of times or something like that, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so do we have relics in this area? I can't remember which piece that we're looking for, but we'll just grab every single piece that we see. Alright, that's it. Let's leave, and again, I'll repeat layer 1 a few times here, because we want to make sure that we get the lamp, hopefully today. Oh, hang on. This hasn't reset yet. I forget. We do need to reset stuff. Yeah, it is 50 gold every reset. I suppose at this point in the game, 50 goals doesn't really mean too much, but, you know, early on, when you don't really have a lot of money yet, it can be a little bit difficult to have to pay all of the fees. I don't know, I think I may have mentioned this before, but I remember Portia being a little bit more punishing when it comes to what you can spend money on and how much money you can actually make. At least in the early game, I felt like it was very difficult to do a lot of things because you weren't really making money. Either that or I was bad at the game at the time, so... Alright, another piece here, and I'm sort of hoping that we have all of the pieces that we need after this run. We have seen piece 1 and piece 2. I forget if there's like a third piece or not. Piece 1. Oh, sorry, piece 2. Piece 1. There must be a third piece, right? There's the mesh-looking thing, which I don't think we have just yet. So let's do another reset. Let's enter again. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be like a piece number 3. The hardest piece to find, apparently. Right. Better go in the right direction. Okay, not very successful. What time is it? 4. Okay. I think we can still do another run here. Yeah, nothing out here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so we can leave now and we can actually go back to the museum. I think we should have enough time. I'm hoping this is actually a small exhibit because I do want to try and populate the small exhibits, or the small exhibit spaces. Just looking around to see if we can find more undead grass. Seems like they have respawned already, so it's always nice. A bit more over there. And I guess since we're out here, we might as well sort of gather up some materials. Maybe top up our supply of dragon's blood a little bit. Another 5. There might be some more undead grass if we swing by up here. I'm just looking at the time there, but I think the museum might close at 8. But that's okay, we can always just go on the next day. Don't have to go tonight. Alright. Maybe some of the ceramic. Good times. Now we might call it an early night, because I do want to go to the museum first thing tomorrow morning. Alright, let's go. Have we seen that character before? I think we have actually. This is the older lady with I think she has the like white hair or something like that. But she's one of those characters that appeared after, I guess, Sandrock's restoration, so she doesn't really say too much, I think. Forget her name, though. Alright, so... don't really have too much energy for anything else. Maybe I can smash some rocks to make some bloodstone. That might not be a bad idea, as we are a little bit low on bloodstone. Oh, okay, there goes all of our stamina. A little bit too gung-ho there, that's fine. Don't really need any stamina for farming, so we might as well get the farming done. I am gonna... oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna wait for the last section there, but they're all done. Good, let's do... I think maybe we'll go in with some wheat. And let's see. I'm gonna replace that with the... what's that other thing? Rhino horn seeds, yes. Rhino horn cactuses. Right, I think that's the entire farm done. Do I want to fuss about some of this stuff? I feel like we rarely use any of our chestnuts and tea leaves and coffee beans. I suppose I should be selling a lot of that stuff to Arvio or some other people, but... time for bed, I think, and gonna check on the clinic, I think, in the morning. That's second to doing stuff at the museum, obviously. Oh yes, that's right. Almost forgot, but I do need to place down the chairs that we've made. And do I have the stools already? No. I probably need to make some of those stools. So we'll do that. I wonder if I can get one more of these and then put it in this section here. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Maybe we can even move all of this just a little bit more to the left side here. But yeah, I'll do that once I actually have the stuff. Just trying to think if there's anything else I can decorate out here. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure about having like an astronaut model out here. Seems a little weird. I think that's it. Alright, some mail here. Gale's letter. Gust and Ginger have arrived safely in Portia. They told me all about their time in Sandrock, and they had so many wonderful things to say about you. I'll never forget everything you've done for my family. Your friend, Gail. Perfume apple. Diamond. I don't think we've ever seen diamond before. And some goals. Wow, okay. Apparently we can get diamonds from junk piles? I guess it's maybe extremely rare. What would we use diamonds for, though? I've not seen this needed in any crafting. And then the apples as well. Very interesting. Alright, let's stash stuff, and I also want to just stash away some of these new things that we've just received as well, because I don't want them to be in the way, obviously. Ginger's diary. Oh, right, yeah, we read we read her diary while she was sick. You know, just the normal thing to do. Ah, yes, okay. We did see this the other day. Someone did leave a comment to ask me questions about whether or not I would be capturing any animals. So I might give it a go, actually. So we'll keep it in the inventory. Increase capture affinity. Yeah, okay, I'll leave these two for a sec. And we might have a play around with it. Hades. Item level 60. Item level 50. Oh my god, alright, well, we've got to switch weapons, guys. 399. Hang on a sec. This doesn't even do the same amount of damage, though. I mean, I can give it a go, though. Yeah. Alright. This needs to go, and what else needs to go? Just looking for the diamond that we saw before. I'm not seeing it anywhere, though. Unless I already have some diamond, and it's already stored. Huh. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, more stuff. Quickly chuck everything there. Commissions? Why not? Rosemary. Oh. Okay, Fang is actually asking for a lot of stuff. Haven't really seen that happen before. Herb gathering. Is this a regular commission, though? No. Okay. So I can take as many of these as I want, it seems, without affecting my normal commissions. It's always nice. I have no idea if I have everything that he needs, though. The orchids. That's a problem. So I need to figure out where to find those. Okay. Got Foggy Basia, Rosemary, we do have a few. Alright, and I do want to just check that there's no new event here. It doesn't look like it. Fang is at his clinic though, so I'm curious about acupuncture. So I might actually go visit him there. We'll turn in whatever we can. Lupita is her name. Clinical trials, yes. Haven't really finished all of these experiments yet. Let's try that one.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Okay. New medicine available at the clinic. Nice. So let's turn all of these things in, and then we'll ask him about the acupuncture. I mean, we're not in the clinic though, so I'm not entirely sure if it'll work.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. It's like, how do I convince him to go into the clinic so we can speak to him about acupuncture? Because, I am a little bit curious. Perhaps, maybe the way we would survive some of the higher difficulties is by just loading up on meds. Thunderweed extract. I don't know exactly what that means, whether or not maybe we deal lightning damage, or whether or not we take less lightning damage. Makes the user resistant. Okay. To a number of effects, so it's not just lightning. Right. Time to go visit the museum once more. And we'll see what we can display. Well, actually, the main thing is getting this lamp made and hopefully displayed. Hot pot lamp. Oh, okay, we've got... Apparently I found 3 of them. There we go. So... Is this a small one? No, okay, it is maybe a medium or a large. Which means I might have trouble finding a spot for it. Because they're all taken. Yeah, I actually don't have any free medium exhibits anymore. A large exhibit? I feel like it might not be such a great thing to use the large exhibit for just a normal item that you can craft day to day. Maybe we should reserve it for a relic, but I don't know what relic though. So that's another medium exhibit. Maybe I don't need to go for this one because, yeah, or any of the toys for that matter. They're all medium exhibits. And I'm sort of looking for small exhibits. Yeah, I wish we could display like medium-size exhibits regardless. As long as the space itself is big enough for it, you know. Yeah, most of this stuff is medium. Already in museum. Okay, right. There we go. I was wondering how to tell whether or not you've donated stuff. And it actually does say it there. I've only just realized. Another medium. Medium. So, this is a small exhibit, which we've not displayed. We'll get that. Another medium, medium. Yeah, I'm sort of keen on just trying to get some of those small exhibits. Oh, Sand Eagle statue. This is also a medium exhibit, which I only realized we haven't donated. Okay. Well, at least we have one more small exhibit that we can put down, so let's just go ahead and display that. But yeah, I think that's the extent of our relic hunting, perhaps, guys. Initially, I was sort of going for some of those other relics that we've not found, but if there's no way to actually display them, then, you know, what's the point? Unless the museum improves at some point and then we get more tables to work with. But as it stands now, I sort of need to find various large items to display as exhibits, or smaller items. And I'm thinking maybe we probably want to start thinking about making stuff from the workbench and just displaying stuff that way.
Howdy. I'm really not surprised we became such good pals. Us entrepreneurs and go-getters are two of a kind. If only you talked a little more, we could be making bank on the lecture circuit, telling our story all across the free cities. See ya.
TED Talk by Katori and Blue. Tickets on sale. At some point, whenever we decide to say a word. G, got your commissions?
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, well, I think we're about to call it another episode here, guys, so, but I think before we do, I just want to have a chat with Justice once more, see if he's ready for another hangout, and I might challenge the final hazardous ruins pretty early on in the next episode, but I think next episode we're also going to focus quite heavily on...
Hey there.
Oh, okay, right, we can't hang out with Justice right now, but we might focus quite heavily on making random things, really, just for the sake of displaying things in the exhibit. If we can't make, you know, enough things, there's also the option of buying stuff from either the Mystery Man or Avio, and we can sort of display stuff that we've bought. And yeah, hopefully we up the, you know, the museum reputation or the museum rankings, whatever you want to call it. And we sort of go from there. I do need to figure out where to find the hyacinth orchids, so I can't remember where to find those exactly. I get the feeling they could potentially be out near the Mole Cave ruins, potentially, but you know, I might be wrong, so I might actually just look that up between episodes, but for now, I think we'll call it here at the workshop. And then, yeah, that way when we come back, we'll be ready to start making a whole bunch of stuff for the museum. And I did say that we might be finishing up the series, you know, when we get married and perhaps maybe have a kid. So I think that's probably happening very, very soon. In fact, if no events start popping up or anything like that, then I'm thinking maybe we want to propose to Mian. Could be the next episode, or maybe the episode after that. And then obviously it's going to be wedding bells. And yeah, we'll sort of see what happens from there. So yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. Hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Thank you very much if you've been watching along since day one, episode 1. If you did enjoy this, definitely leave a like down below. If you're new, consider a subscription. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.